Hi, my name is Christina and I am your librarian here at Christina's Bookshelf. And today I am bringing you Romeo and Jules by Lain, published by Dreamspinner Press. This is part of their Dreamspun Beyond series, and it's a retelling of Romeo and Juliet, but with werewolves. Lain also did a retelling of Sabrina with Return of the Chauffeur's Son, and it was like so good. So when I saw this, I was like, yes, please. I was not disappointed. We have Rome, Siracusa. The Siracusa family is new to the area, newish, but they are extremely wealthy, powerful pack. They are also extremely homophobic. So when the son of the alpha is gay, he tells nobody. There's only one person that knows. Not his best friend, not his brothers. I'll let you figure that out. Then we have the Havillands. They have been on this land forever. They were once extremely prosperous, but now their wealth has been kind of squandered away, especially with drink. The current alpha is an alcoholic, really hasn't maintained their wealth properly. So in order to get all this wealth and the strength back, the alpha arranges a marriage for his son Jules. Jules is gay, and the pack pretty much knows this, and most of them have accepted this. So where the Syracusas are big anti-gay, and the son has to keep many secrets, not only does he have to keep that he's gay a secret, but there's another big, huge secret that he has to keep to himself for fear of his father. Then you have Jules Havillands, who's gay. His father has now arranged a marriage for him to another man that's wealthy, that has this militant presence so that they can have the guards that they used to. They can have the security, the protection that they once used to have, and the money. Jules is kind of like the prodigal son. He spent a lot of time away, and now he has come back, and not of his own accord. So he's not obviously very happy about this. How do we find out he's not happy about this? Rome and his best friend learn that the Havillands are having this massive party and decide to crash it. Now it's kind of a masquerade, so they know that they can go in wearing a costume and nobody's gonna know who they are. I kind of don't get this part, because if they're werewolves and they all have scents, isn't somebody going to sense that they are part of the Siracusa clan? But I digress. So when they first arrive, Rome hears a conversation and is kind of startled by what he hears. The first time Rome lays eyes on Jules, it's over. Done. Slay him through the heart. He's finished. This man is his. What do you do from here? You guys are rival clans. You guys kind of live somewhat in the same territories. You have to share the same common grounds. And in this book, we see squabbles and fights and some humorous events that happen within these common grounds where things are supposed to be neutral. Nothing is ever neutral. And then you have Rome trying to come to the rescue while trying to woo Jules. And it's adorable, and it kind of melts your heart, but it kind of made me like cringe at the same time, like, what are you doing? But Rome makes a very powerful ally, and I was very impressed with how he makes this ally, who the ally is, how their friendship just kind of blossoms, and how this ally helps Rome accomplish his goal. And I loved watching the one person that Rome had confided in on him being gay and his other huge secrets, and how that person came together with more of the clan and said, this is what's going to happen, made it happen, and the way it happened, like, I don't want to give any spoiler alerts, but honest to God, so good. I often have an issue with retelling of stories because, as in like Sabrina, the story was mwah. And then Lain brought us the MM version, which was superb. And with this one, Romeo and Juliet is a story I don't like. When people are like, oh, I wish I had a love like Romeo and Juliet, I'm like, because you want to kill yourself at the end of like, what, 4 days or whatever? That's the worst love story ever. But I absolutely adored how Tara Lain gave this the twist, and it's a happily ever after, forever and ever. There's no suicide pact. There's nothing like this in the end. It's discovery and love and mating and standing your ground, being who you were meant to be. So for me, the retelling of Romeo and Juliet, bring it on. Bring me something that's better than what it was. I get where Shakespeare was going with it. I've never been one to enjoy the tale. So this one I thought was above and beyond, and I loved it, loved it, loved it. Just because of some minor things like the whole going to the ball, nobody could smell that you was Siracusa, and some other things, I'm just gonna drop it down by half a star. Other than that, brilliant. I highly suggest if you love werewolf tales, if you want to try a retelling of Romeo and Juliet, a big paranormal person, give Rome and Jules by Tara Lain a try. So what I am going to do for you is I am going to leave the Dream Spinner and Amazon links down below so you can click them and be on your way. If you've enjoyed this review, I'm going to ask that you help me with that YouTube algorithm and give me a like. Leave me a comment. I love to interact with all of you guys, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I am now recovering from surgery number 2 of this year, and I honestly don't know when new content will be out. And that is the magic of the subscribe button, is that you will get a notification when I have something new for you. If you like me and think this chick's pretty awesome, down below I'm going to leave stalker links aplenty. Go, click, investigate, enjoy. If you have a book or an arc you'd like me to read, or some light editing proofreading you would like done, you may request via website. Rome and Jules by Tara Lain, published by Dream Spinner Press, part of their Dream Spun Beyond series. 4.5 stars. Bye. Hi, my name is Christina, and I am your librarian here at Christina's Bookshelf, and today I am bringing you a book that I was so excited about reading. I am bringing you The Return of the Chauffeur's Son by Tara Lain, published by Dream Spinner Press, and this book is already out now, so if you are just as excited as me, all right, before I go any further, picture this, a modern version of Sabrina. And before you gasp, not Sabrina the Teenage Witch,